Hey, yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Alche here, bringing you another video today. And today, guys, we're gonna be showcasing Alche. Now, Alche is a healer unit or a support unit, whatever you want to call her. Let me just say, I tried to record her showcase, right? A few days ago, and she just wasn't cutting it. She's an okay unit. I want to say just right off the bat, she is a free healer technically because she's from the Alche summons, which, you know, can be earned by just playing the game. You get the Alche stones and then you summon on the Alche banner. So technically she is a free to play healer. She's good in certain situations, like in the Rags giant boss. If you're using Scylla, you can bring her just whenever Scylla dies. Every time Scylla dies, you can just revive Scylla. However, Mako and Aserpa can already do that in that boss fight without even needing Scylla to die. They pretty much can keep Scylla alive the entire time. Apart from that, though, yeah, I just don't like this unit. But let's get into this. So first ability is Dark Elemental Resistance up by 20%. This is Dark Resistance level 4. Pretty okay. You know, she is a light unit, so she is going to kind of take a little bit more damage from Dark Elementals. So that's actually pretty good. Next is Auto Recovery level 9. This will regenerate own HP by 18 every second. Pretty okay too. And then Disease Resistant Mastery level 5. So she reduces all allies' disease time reduction by 50% and increases disease evasion rate by 50%. If you don't know what disease is the debuff that literally stops all healing, so it's extremely powerful in a ton of events. Any event that has it usually makes it like extremely, like, so freaking hard. I think Nier has it, which is one of the reasons why Nier is like so difficult. I'm pretty sure Nier debuff or does the disease debuff, which if she does, it's actually ridiculous because it's not really a strong debuff from a unit's perspective, like Nier's perspective, right? Like she does a disease proc on someone, all right? That's not really that strong, but for actual players against like the boss, it's actually ridiculously strong because a lot of times, you know, you rely on healing and you rely on healing guards, you relied on like Makos, Aserpas, and stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely hurts. So this is actually a pretty good ability to have. However, I want to say it's very limited to only certain bosses. Now, next is her skill. Recovers all allies' HP by 150 and skill CT speed 20% up for 5 seconds. The skill CT speed is, from what I remember, I actually think for everybody, if I'm not mistaken. So everybody gets the skill CT speed 20% up. Pretty good. And then also for 5 seconds, well, yeah, for 5 seconds, also she will recover all allies' HP by 150 every 9 seconds. Pretty okay. And then next is Love Elixir. Recovers all allies' HP by 30% and revives one ally with max HP 20% down. So every time you revive an ally, you will reduce the max HP by 20% and you will give them 100 arts. I actually think that this ability would be extremely strong if she gave her, if she gave the teammate, if she didn't give her teammate arts back and she actually gave herself arts back, because that would be extremely strong, meaning that she can just spam this. But I guess it's okay as it is. Also, you can tell there's no break value or there's no attack values. That means that literally both her skill and her art, she doesn't do damage. So forget about her generating any BE for your team. She's just gonna whack people with her wand, and that's it. So yeah, there's Alche for you. So moving on now is her equipment. Let's actually equip some stuff to her real quick. All right, here we go. So we have Dark White Spear, which isn't even leveled up. So we have Heim, which Heim is a healing item which cleanses. And then we have Heal Ring just to have it. Now, I want to say real quick too, is that if Alche is your only healer, she still can do wonders for you because she can still heal up your team and all that. So she can be very useful in certain situations. But for people like me, or anybody else who has Mako or Serpa or Finn already, then this unit's kind of just like meh. Like she's not that good at all. Now, I'm gonna put her on this team right here. We're probably going to trade out Hijikata. I'm going to put on, well, I don't know why Pola is here, but I'm going to trade out Hijikata to put Alche on this team. And, what is it? I'm going to put Alche on this team, and we're going to put on, not Pola, we're going to actually put on my boy Shugi actually, my girl, actually, let me say, my girl Est, and then, let's actually make sure everybody has equipment. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go fight a giant boss with this. So, yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. And, it's not gonna go well, probably. Well, I'm almost positive Alche's gonna die. I'm almost positive that will happen. Let me see, what boss can we take on that will probably be extremely good for us? To be honest, I would say the silent sword fight, but I don't think Alche's even strong enough to do this. So I think we're just gonna take on Divine Princess. But then again, she'll probably die, or I'm pretty sure that she'll die pretty quickly. So, why not? We'll try Awoken. We'll try the Awoken silent sword. Alright, I just attempted the silent sword fight. That didn't go as planned, so we're just gonna do the pro Divine Princess. Oh my goodness, dude. Let me tell you, I have not... Actually, we're not gonna use any food, because this team's already gonna just wreck stuff. But, I've been really busy today. I was just now able to record this video. It's currently 1:40 in the morning. I was extremely busy, dude, today. So, that's why there wasn't no video at the time of me recording this, which is Friday. There wasn't no video Friday. There wasn't a video Thursday. The reason for that was because I got mad at my software. I actually recorded a Dragalia Lost video. I recorded my my first impressions on it, and it's a really fun game. I'm playing it a lot right now, actually. And the only problem is though is that whenever I try to put it in my Sony Vegas, I try to render the video 3 times in a row. Every single time it got halfway through rendering, it gave me an error. So I just was like, nah, fam, you good. It's okay. we okay for this one. And yeah, you can. Oh my goodness, dude. Alche is like, I don't know. For me personally, right? I want to say this. For me personally, there would be no reason most of the time, unless in very specific situations, that you would want to use Alche instead of a Serp or a Mako. Even online, you know, you're not gonna ask for Alche most of the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not gonna happen. Also, let me give this to her. And yeah, you can see though, even this, I should have probably brought some weaker units, cause I'm not gonna try to nuke the boss. I'm gonna try to like show off Alche a little bit and like kind of just showcase everything that she has going for her. So yeah, but you can kind of see like it's her buffs are okay that she gives, or she doesn't give a buff, but her heal you're about to see in a second. If anybody takes some damage, hopefully Divine Princess will be able to give us some damage off. I'm not even gonna use skills with these guys after this right here. So yeah, or actually yeah I will, because she put up a barrier. Okay, that's actually perfect for us. So what is it though? But yeah, I mean, I don't really care too much about Alche at all. I mean, she's a, like I want to say, like, I don't even want to say she's a good unit. She's very situational, let me say like that. Because if you need the revive, she's going to be huge. But you can already see, like, her stats are so low. Her healing is nice. The revive is kind of cool. But she needs Lesser Demon Heart, definitely. Apart from that, though, like, it's just not going to work out too well. So I just don't see why you would use her. Even if she was your only healer most of the time, I still wouldn't use her. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not for me. Also, let's see. That still does a lot of damage just for that. But, and you can see right here, because, what is it? Alche's can recover 30% of the HP. Rags dealt, like, what, 30% of the HP, or 30% damage to himself, so he just healed that right back up. Which is cool, you know what I mean? That's actually, you know, that's really good. Apart from that, though, I mean, not really too great. Also, let me say real quick, this sword, this Bleak Prophet's going to be traded out for the Gaia sword. There'll be a Gaia showcase coming soon, once I get him max limit broken. But the Gaia sword from the event is actually like extremely good, so I recommend getting it if you guys haven't got it yet and haven't maxed it out or whatever. It's extremely good, so I recommend getting it. It's really good on Corsair because it reduces water resistance, which is huge. So it will increase Corsair's damage by a pretty good amount, I want to say. So, but yeah, I mean, you kind of see what she's doing. I'm purposely not trying to like nuke this boss, but it's there comes a time where you just have to say it's time. You feel me? It is time, and that's the time to do it. But yeah, my personal thoughts, you know, I already gave them on out. She's very situational. I don't recommend using her. Apart from that, though, if she's your only healer, then yeah, use her when necessary. But if you don't, most of the time, guys, I'm gonna keep it a whole beam with you. All right, most of the time, if you can kill the boss before the boss can kill you without using a healer, you don't need a healer. That's why Mako and Usurpa, or more so Mako, I want to say, is extremely good in Japan, is because Mako gives so many buffs with her true art. On top of that, Mako really helps out nuke comps. So if you didn't know, like, I'm gonna go ahead and say, because Boy said it in my Discord the other day, Grand Summoners isn't really like a tank game, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, we're not in like a tank meta. Like, there's not units that we rely on that tanks, but Grand Summoners is more of a nuking game, you know, a burst game. Try to do as much damage as you can during boss break and all that, and that's what the game is all about. These units, however, that like revive your team and kind of promote like a slow style of play, they are not as good as the ones that kind of promote the meta type of playing, which is, you know, nuking a boss or whatever the case may be. So I just want to get that off my chest and say that. But yeah, that's Alche's showcase. Hopefully y'all get to enjoy it. It was kind of short, but not much to say about Alche. But apart from that, though, guys, I'll see you guys on Monday. Sunday, I'm not going to stream today. I'm not going to stream. I'm going to be out because Sunday's my birthday. So I'm going to be out today doing some stuff with some friends. So yeah, I'll be back to Monday with some videos. Also, Kill la Kill comes out Thursday. You guys hype for it. And apart from that, though, guys, I appreciate you. Love y'all. We just hit 1.8K on the sub, or on the YouTube. We got over 110 people in the Discord. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure to join if you haven't joined it. And I'm out, guys. Peace.